Ladies and gentlemen, it is the man that runs the place. It is CE. I am here to talk about the NFL first round playoffs. Hopefully we don't have to use the board for this shit. I'm a little bit tired of the board. I'm about to punch this. I'm fucking tired of the board because the fucking marker ain't about fucking shit. Like I said, the marker does not deserve to go to the playoffs this year. So the marker, go fishing, motherfucker. Go fishing. I'm not gonna throw it away because I might have to do something, so I don't want to be that badass. But still, I'll buy a new one soon. Probably then throw it away. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, the marker has been eliminated from the CE show here tonight, here in the postseason. Because I'm not that stupid. I think I can remember just 4 fucking games. So let's start. Okay, I'm probably gonna keep this like as it's lined up. Saturday, and then the Sunday games. As they're lined up, both on 2 on Saturday, 2 on Sunday. We'll see. I hope I don't mess it up. I believe this is how it's gonna go. First game at 3:30, 3 or 3:30 on Saturday will be the Oakland Raiders versus the Houston Texans. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we got 2 shitty ass quarterbacks. Brock Osweiler, who apparently ain't about shit, was apparently a fluke in Denver. He ain't about shit in Houston. He got benched a few weeks ago. Tom Savage comes in. Tom Savage, I believe, has a concussion or something. I'm not sure what the fuck's going on. He sucks too. But I guess you were better off with Brock Osweiler, I guess. Even though he kind of sucks too. But I guess he's a little bit better. Typical Houston finds a way to get in the playoff. Their defense carries them, and the running game, and they're in the playoffs again. I don't know why this team is unbelievable. Imagine if they would have a quarterback like I cannot. I mean, you got these fucking receivers. DeAndre Hopkins. All these fucking guys. You got the defense. JJ Watt this year, but now Clowney's coming along. So but they just cannot. If they would have a quarterback, it would be a. Oh my lord! If they can go to the playoffs year after year with a shitty ass quarterback, can you imagine if they actually had a quarterback? Damn. Okay, so yeah, and then we got the Oakland Raiders, who are a very good football team. But damn it, Derek Carr is out. He broke his leg. I made that video a few weeks ago, as you all know. He has a broken leg, so it will be Connor Cook, a rookie. Because the other quarterback, I believe, got hurt too, and they didn't like what they saw from him that much. So now they're going to start Connor Cook, who's at Michigan. It's a rookie. He's literally going to be his first game of his career in the playoffs. So I'm not going to. There is no way in hell. I'm a big Oakland Raiders fan. Trust me, I want the fucking Oakland Raiders to fucking win a Super Bowl again, or at least fucking be in the playoffs or something, make a playoff run. But damn it, I do not trust a rookie quarterback, Connor Cook. Are you fucking kidding me? So I'm gonna go with the Houston Texans, even though their quarterback sucks too. At least he's been around the league for a few years. Last year he played a little bit. This year he's played. So I'm gonna go with the Houston Texans in this game. So I got the Houston Texans advancing to the divisional round because there is no way in hell I'm going with a rookie quarterback who's never played in an NFL game before, and Connor Cook. I'm sorry, Connor Cook, but I am not going with you. I'm a big Oakland Raiders fan, but I am not gonna go with them with a rookie quarterback. So who's never played in this live in the NFL. So I got the Houston Texans winning this game. Let's go to the next game. I believe the next game would be Sunday night, would be Detroit versus Seattle. Russell Wilson, Doug Bolden, Jermaine Kearse, all them boys, they just signed Devin Hester actually. No Earl Thomas on defense. You still got Richard Sherman, you still got Chandler. I'm gonna, Detroit has not, to me, Detroit has fallen apart ever since Matthew Stafford broke his finger. To me, he's just not the same again. They're missing. They got that white running back, Zeb or whatever the fuck his name is. He's a pretty good running back, but to me, they have not been the same ever since Matthew Stafford broke his finger. So I am going to say, it may be a competitive game in the beginning, but I think in the second half, Russell Wilson and Seattle will take over. I just don't see Detroit going up to Seattle and upsetting Seattle in a playoff game. I just do not see that at all. So I am going to say Seattle wins this game. I think they just, even though they're missing Earl Thomas, I think they're still way too. I think they're still an overall better team than Detroit. I think Detroit. I don't even know when. I don't even know when the hell the last time was Detroit made it to the divisional round. They made it, I mean, at least this is the third time in the last, 15, 20 years that they even made it to the playoffs. But they have always lost in the divisional round. I believe in 2011, they lost to New Orleans. And then I believe in 2014, they lost to Dallas. So, I mean, I think it's going to be the same thing. I think they're going to lose again. They're going to be one and done. Matthew Stafford, to me, has not been the same since he broke his finger. You got Golden Tate, all them boys, that Weber guy, the white guy, but I just don't see it, ladies and gentlemen. I like Detroit. The Jones, I believe, the running, the wide receiver. Anyway, whatever. I don't think it's enough. I think Russell Wilson will do enough to win this game. I think they just have much better weapons. So I like Seattle winning this game. All right, let's go to the next game. I believe the next game would be Sunday at 12 o'clock. It would be Miami versus Pittsburgh. Okay, this one's like, I'm really liking what I'm seeing from Miami. I think Adam Gase is a very good coach. I think he's one of those guys, kind of like Andy Reid or Jim Harbaugh, kind of like that, where you give him a quarterback and he can, and he doesn't have to be a star. He doesn't have to be elite. You just give him a quarterback and he can make them good enough to play. Because look, he kind of did it with Tannehill, and now he's kind of doing it with Matt Moore here. But still, I don't want to disrespect Big Ben, so I'm gonna go with Big Ben. They just have better weapons to me. It's kind of the same thing as the Detroit Seattle game. It's where it could be a close game, but I think eventually Pittsburgh will win it. Big Ben actually should wait. Antonio Brown. Le'Veon Bell. The defense is actually getting better lately. So I think it's this one. Miami's gonna have to play a very good defense, because if this is like too easy for Pittsburgh, if they're scoring right away, like if they're scoring in the first quarter, they already got like 20 points or even 17. But by the first quarter, it's gonna probably be a blowout, because I don't think Miami can keep up with Pittsburgh high offense. So Miami is going to have to keep it low to have a chance. It's gonna have to be a low score, like from somewhere in the 20s below. If it goes to like 25 or over, Pittsburgh's gonna definitely win this game, because I don't see Matt Moore in Miami being to keep up with that high power Pittsburgh Steelers offense. So if it's a shootout, I definitely like Pittsburgh. If it's low scoring, I still like Pittsburgh. Big Ben, come on, 2-time Super Bowl winning champ. It's been there, done that. So I'm gonna say Pittsburgh. If it's a low scoring game, it should be a good game. Miami should be in it. But if it's a high scoring game, I don't see Miami being able to keep up with Pittsburgh's offense. So I like Pittsburgh either way. Hopefully it's low scoring, so it's a good game, a close game. If it's high scoring, I think Pittsburgh is just going to completely take over. So hopefully I'm hoping just for a low scoring game, so I think it'll be better. If it's high scoring, Pittsburgh's dominating. And still, like I said, even if it's low scoring, I think Pittsburgh will still do enough to win this game. So I like Pittsburgh winning this game. Last game, we got Green Bay versus New York Giants. This is, I believe, it's the first time ever, I believe. I'm not sure, like the first time in a long ass time, that two Super Bowl winning quarterbacks that face in the wild card game, Aaron Rodgers and Eli Manning. Eli Manning has won in Lambeau Field before, I believe in 2007 and 2011. He went up there and beat the Packers and I believe it was it both the NFC Championship games, I believe it was. So Eli Manning can do that. He knows he could go up to Lambeau Field and beat them. But, I think the magic's over. I mean, it's like the San Francisco, same thing. San Francisco, they actually call the San Francisco Giants too. Isn't that funny? In baseball, they would win the World Series every 2 years. And this year it ended. This was supposed to be, World Series year 2. It was 2010, 2004, 2012, 2014. It was supposed to be 2016. It was supposed to be the Magic ended. They made it to the playoffs and the Magic ended. They got eliminated. I think same thing would happen here. I think the Magic will be over for Eli Manning. I think that I don't think you get lucky so much. To me, yeah, it's kind of luck. They get hot at the right time and they win the Super Bowl in 2007, 2011. But I don't see it happening again. So, in those years, they had a pretty good running game. This year, they do not have a running game at all. Probably one of their weakest lanes, the running game. So I do not see them going to the Super Bowl, and I don't even see them winning this game, honestly. I think this could be a very good game and a very close game, but I don't see the Giants and Eli Manning pulling off another Magic goal game and going up to Lambeau Field and defeating Aaron Rodgers. I just do not see that at all. The reason I think it'll be a close game is because New York Giants defense is pretty damn good, so that's why I think it will be a good game. Jenkins, Camardi, Van Boy, even Eli Apple. They're all very Monte Fairfax, I believe, the linebacker. They're all pretty good guys. So I think it will be a close game. They can maybe give Aaron Rodgers a problem. We can confuse him a little bit. Maybe interceptions or two, But at the end of the day, Aaron Rodgers will do the same. Aaron Rodgers will be able to do enough to pull it off. Aaron Rodgers, I don't think the Packers have lost the game in like almost 2 months. So they're playing really good football. And I don't see them cooling off. I think right now, I think you might rather even play the Cowboys than the fucking Packers right now because the Packers are fucking tearing it up right now. Aaron Rodgers got in that mindset that we're running the table. So I mean he's gonna they won a ton of games in a row. I believe they haven't lost since like November or something, and I think they will continue it. I don't see that many pulling off the Magic again. I think it's over. And I like a close game, but at the end, same thing as the Pittsburgh-Miami game. If it's close, I like Aaron Rodgers to do enough and win at the end there. And so I got the Packers. Winning that game. So those are my picks this week. Hopefully we get some close games. There could be some blowouts. Seattle could blow out Detroit, and then Pittsburgh could blow out Miami. I expect Oakland and Houston to be close games, and I expect Green Bay and New York Giants to be close games. That's what I expect. We probably will get at least one blowout because that's how it goes. It just goes like that. But hopefully all 4 games are good. And let's enjoy this. We're almost done. We got about a month left, and then exactly 1 month from today's the Super Bowl, I believe, February 5. So we got a month left, so let's enjoy this, and let's hopefully we get a good Super Bowl. I'm hoping for Green Bay versus New England, but we'll see what happens. Maybe Dallas, New England. We'll see what happens. Until next, that's what I'm gonna say. Until next time, I am the man that runs the plays. I am CE. And I will catch you guys on the road. By the way, if you're confused, I hope you're not, but if you are, Atlanta, Dallas, New England, and Kansas City are in the playoffs. They just get a bye week, so don't be like, you forgot my team. No, dumbass, they have a bye week. You always hear some fucking people who don't know where to shit on their watch. So, but I mean, I know most of my fans are smart. What the fuck? Come on, stop zooming in. I know most of my fans are smart and they will not think that. But if you do, I'm not trying to insult you, but you need to start getting your act together. If you're a Kansas City, Atlanta, Dallas, or New England fan, and you're wondering where the fuck your team is getting rest, damn it. And I did not forget about your team. So if anybody fucking does that in the comment section, we're going to have a problem. Anyway, until next time, I am the man that runs. What the fuck happened? I am the man that runs the place. I am C, and I will catch you guys on the road.